Hello, dear students. This is your professor Lázaro Pino. I will be teaching you Chemistry 1405. So I welcome you to our class. Uh, Chemistry 1405 is the online edition, and I will be your instructor during this course. I look forward to meeting you all and hearing about your academic goals. My name is Dr. Lázaro Pino Rivero. I am 68 years old. Even when I am living in USA for almost 10 years, my history began in Cuba. I got my bachelor degree at the Central University of Las Villas in Cuba in 1980. I have worked in the Cuban industry for more than 15 years, and at the same time, I have taught chemistry at different levels. After 2002, I began teaching as a full-time at the Central University of Las Villas in Cuba. I got my PhD in 2006. In 2012, I came to USA and I have taught chemistry at Miami-Dade College and West Coast University in Miami. This is the third term at Lone Star College and the second time I am teaching Chemistry 1405. What is chemistry? Chemistry is a study of matter and its properties, the changes that matter undergoes, and the energy associated with those changes. Also, chemistry is known as the linking science because it has to be with, or it has to go with environmental science, mathematics, physics. We take from all these sciences, but also we are linked to biology, earth science, and medicine, because chemistry study matter, and matter has to be with all these sciences. This course is set up on a weekly schedule, and you will need to complete assignments for both lecture and lab each week. Although there are exceptions for college holidays, assignments for the lab are usually due Tuesday, 11 p.m. or homework R2, Thursday, 11 p.m. And regular exams will be held on Monday. The final exam will be held on December 18. What are the goals in chemistry? Well, we are going to solve problems using procedures and using the international systems and significant figures. Identify the states of matter and the transitions between them. Compare elements, compounds, and mixtures. We are going to apply the law of conservation of matter to balance chemical equations and solve simple stoichiometry problems. Also, we are going to determine atomic structure and chemical properties of elements from their position in the periodic table. Perform conversions involving concentration of solutions, draw the Lewis structure, and determine the shape and polarity of simple compound from its formula. Also, we are going to identify simple inorganic compounds by formulas and names, identify acid, bases, and solutions, and calculate pH. We are going to demonstrate our ability to carry out simple laboratory experiments using common chemical measuring devices and safety precautions. Well, in this case, we are not going to do with our hands the experiments, but I will send you videos, and those videos will help you to get data that you will use in your reports. I will explain you later how a chemistry report for the lab is going to be done. The grade distribution is by letter A from 100 points to 90 points, B from 89 to 80, and a C from 79 to 70. D and F, as you can see, are not passing grades. The chemistry subject is divided into lecture, that is 75% of your grade, and the lab will represent a 25%. In the lecture, you are going to have homework that will be online using all V2. For that, you have to go to Cengage and get your code to do these activities. Later, I will explain you how. Every homework is 15 points. It's a 30% of the evaluation in the lecture. The exams will be 40%. You will have 4 exams. The last one is the final exam. If you miss one exam, there are not makeups, but I will take the final exam grade to replace the 0 for those exams that you missed, or only one exam you are able to miss and be replaced by the grade of the final exam. Every exam is 150 points, and it's 40% of the evaluations in the lecture. At the end, you will have a research paper in APA style. It's worth 50 points. I will tell you almost at the end what will be about the research paper. As you can see, the lecture is 75% of the all the evaluation. In the lab, you will have lab assignments that are worth 25% of all the evaluation. You will have quizzes. Every quiz is 9 points. You will have reports or worksheets that are worth 10 points. And at the beginning, the first week, this one that we are in this moment, you will have a safety project that will be 10 points. The safety project will be in APA style 2. I will explain you later how will be this project. The office hours, well, as we are an online class, you can ask me for a meeting at any time using my email, lazaro.pino.rivero@lonestar.edu. This is the way you are going to communicate with me all the time, not in D2L, but by this email. All the activities will be sent by using this email, and please submit your activities in a Word document. Remember that every week you will have a lab quiz, a lab report, and sometimes a worksheet on Tuesday at 11 p.m. This is the due date. Homework will be in Old Engage. Thursday, 11 p.m. Exams will be on Monday. You will have 4 exams. The first week, you have to submit a research paper in APA style, and this time will be on Friday at 11 p.m. And this will be about safety rules in a chemistry lab. We are going to speak about this later. Here you have the week number 1. In week number 1, you have to begin by start here in D12. Read the syllabus posted in D12 and attend to the virtual appointment with Dr. Pino. Here says that at 2 p.m. on Monday, you will watch this video. This will be the appointment. You are not going to be at this time. You can watch this video and this will be this appointment. The lecture, well, you have to read the chapter number 1. You have in the first week, you will have a PowerPoint with this introduction. And also you can watch a video that is posted explaining you about the introduction in chemistry. You have to do your homework by Thursday and complete the safety research project by Friday, 11 p.m. Well, if you go to D12, you can see first start here. And you have to start here. Here you will have the summary of chemistry 1405. And also you will have information, and look at the bottom, you have a guide to go to all and do the homework. This is a very important task. That's the very first thing that you have to do, because you need to get the code, and also you can get the ebook to study chemistry. Maybe you will say, well, I have no money at the beginning to pay for this task. Well, this is not a problem, because you have 15 days that are free. So you don't have to pay at the beginning. You have 15 days and later you pay for it. Here you have here you have the guide in D12 to go to all. That is a place you have to use to do all your homework. This is in Cengage. And as I told you, also you will have the opportunity to get the ebook. If you get the ebook, it will be cheaper for you. But if you don't want, if you want to have a hard copy, you can buy it. It's up to you. In week 1, as I told you, you have the lecture, you have a video about the scientific method, you have the homework, and you have the lab activity that is a safety rules. So you will watch this video And later, you will write in a Word document using the APA style that is in this guide, explain how to do this, and you will send me by Friday this project. Well, in this case, the project will be only 2 or 3 pages explaining the safety rules in the chemistry lab. But you have to follow the instruction of how to write this project using APA style. This is the lecture number 1 that you will find in the first week. You can open this and you will study everything. You can use the ebook to get more information about the lecture. And here you have the guide that will explain you how to write the project using the APA style. Well, I want you to introduce yourself. So you will use my email and you will send me this information about yourself. Your name, your goals, if you're going to study engineering, if you're going to study medicine, if you're going to study in nursing, anything, you will tell me in order to know if chemistry is more or less important for you. Also, I need you to tell me if you have taken chemistry before. If so, you will tell me how many chemistry you have taken and in where you have taken this chemistry. Also, I need to tell me if you're working or if you are just studying at this moment. It's important for me to know if English is your first language. As you notice, English is not my first language, but I hope you can understand me. If you don't understand something, just let me know and I will try to explain myself. Something else that you consider important to express is important for me. If you have any doubts about the evaluation or the subject in general. So I hope that you will enjoy chemistry, and believe me, I do enjoy teaching chemistry. I have a lot of experience and I will help you at any time. If you have a personal problem, don't hesitate. Just let me know and I will help you if it is possible. Well, that's all for today, and I hope to see you in the following weeks and to be with you all the time. Thank you very much for your time, and that's all for today. Bye.